Hey guys, hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you're watching. Hey, I'm back again, guys, to attempt another sketch. I was just flicking through and just going back through memory lanes of when I started sketching, how far I've come. If you guys are new on here, I'm Sasha. Nice to meet you guys. On my channel, I like to try out things people say is impossible to do, and see if it actually is easy or not. So welcome if you're new on here, and if you're not, welcome to another one. So today, guys, I am going to be drawing Krusty the Clown. I've never drawn this before, guys. Everything I do is first times. I'm not an artist. I've never been to an art school. I've never drawn in my life until a year plus ago. September was when I started sketching, and ever since then I've been sketching, guys. So I started with the Simpsons series with Bart Simpson. I was also trying to do product reviews of some pencils that I got for Christmas. In the end, I just decided to continue with my Faber-Castell. So I'm going to be using my favorite HB pencil. So we've drawn Bart Simpson. We've drawn Lisa Simpson. If you grew up in the 90s, you should know that The Simpsons was like one of our trending cartoons. So I've drawn Lisa Simpson. I've tried to draw Marge Simpson. I've drawn Homer Simpson. We've drawn Marge Simpson. And I drew Grandpa Simpson. This was very, very difficult, but we got there in the end. And yesterday, guys, we drew Millhouse. So today, we're gonna be drawing, let me get my phone. Today, guys, we're going to be drawing Krusty the Clown. So I just need to pull out the Krusty the Clown that I saved, so that we can just get into today's sketch, guys. I actually saw two versions of Krusty the Clown to draw. I saw one with Krusty's just its head, and then the other one with its body, and I want to draw the one with the body, guys. I don't know, would my phone show on here? I don't want my phone to be on display. Let me see, can you guys see the phone? No, if I do it this way, I don't know, I don't want the camera to pick it up. So we're going to be drawing Krusty the Clown today. Hold on. I don't know what I did to this stand. It won't go down anymore. I don't know, did I do something wrong with it? I tried to put it in a different angle, but it won't let me. Let me see if I do this. Now I'm just gonna leave it like this. Maybe I go this way. No. I'm just gonna leave it the way it was. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna look for a different place to put my phone, so I don't. So I need to take it back. My pencil is already sharpened from before. Sharpened it yesterday. So get the blank sheets of paper. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing well. So, hey Rojo, hi. How you doing? Today is the day we try Krusty the Clown. There's still more characters to draw, guys. So we'll see. So I don't want this my other phone showing in this thing, because I don't want to show the other person's contents. Here today we're gonna teach how to do Krusty the Clown. So I'm going to be watching his step by step top walk. So around the left of the right. So wish me luck, guys. He said it's squashed. Should I just watch to see what he does next? He says a squashed something, and then around the top again, now in the center. Overlaps. Okay, I think I know what he's doing now. So we're going to start center, like kind of like a squashed circle for the nose. Yeah, and then a circle over here. So a circle over here. I don't know if my circle is circle enough. Mine is still looks squashed, so I'm going to try and bring it out here. I'm going to try and use confident strokes today, guys. I'm going to be very brave because I always use like very short strokes, but I need to be brave and start using confident lines. Oh, you see. So I need it a little bit outwards. Like that. I need it to still look like a circle, so I need to erase here. So I'm just going to erase here, and then we're going to I want it to look like a proper circle. No, it doesn't. It's still giving me that circle though. I don't know, maybe I should just leave it like this. There's something not right with my circle. Maybe it's here. It's probably here. So I think this is the eyes overlapping the nose. I'll leave this on my live replay for anyone that wants to go back and check it out. All my sketches are on my live, so feel free to go check it out and follow along if you want to see how it's done in real time, or sorry, in slow time. Because sometimes all these sketches are being crammed into 60 seconds, and sometimes it's just hard if you're not into sketching, right? So maybe the circle is okay now. I had to like plait down my hair yesterday because my hair was always on the short. So I think that circle is circle enough. And then the next one, oh, sorry, I was going to the wrong phone. So he says to draw underneath the nose to the right. You start up there and then you draw another circle and tuck it in. So we're going to do another circle here. That's what I'm thinking. I must have done this thing wrong, guys. It's meant to be in the center here. If I do it from here, okay, let's see. Oh man, now one of the eyes is too small. Nah. This is so wrong. That is so wrong. It's okay to be wrong, you know. Mistakes are allowed. That's what I tell myself. But what do I do now? He says the first one, didn't he tuck it in? Why is mine a bit weird? I got this part right, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hold on, maybe it's here. I'm supposed to let the circle here, like so. Oh man, mine is just not. Oh, guys, I'm gonna start all over again. I'm going to erase it. I don't know what I'm doing is wrong, but it just doesn't feel right. Okay. So I'm going to start with the nose. Which he said was a squashed circle. Because I'm getting so nervous now. So is a squashed circle, which is what I've just done. And then he says the nose. Oh, sorry, the eyes. One has to be tucked in. Okay, so we're going to go this way. And then this one goes like this. Oh no, it just doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right. Guys, I'm sorry. I think I'm panicking now. Oh, Sasha, calm down. Calm down. Do it again. Do it again. I'm going to do it in a different way. I'm going to draw the first circle. And then I think I'm going to draw the second circle. Like so. And then now maybe I can then draw the squashed. Oh man, it doesn't look like his. It doesn't look like his. Oh man. What is happening to me? It doesn't look like his. Oh man. Hey. Thank you so much, Ray and Ruho. Thank you. Oh man, like okay. It's the nose. The nose is because I'm tilting this paper as well. The nose, it says to draw a squash, but I have to do it this way. So I'm just removing. Where am I? Like I can still see the lines of this thing. Okay. Let me just get the fresh paper, guys. The other paper is like, it's weird. Let me just do it here. Wait, do you know this paper has two sides? You sure I've been drawing on the right side? It's probably this side. Anyway, I'm going to start all over again, fresh paper. So it says to draw. I'm going to go back to the beginning again. So this was what happens when you don't actually go through the video before you save it. Okay, guys, I'm trying to. Okay, so. Oh man. Let me go back again. So I'm starting all over again. I'm going to see what I'm doing wrong. So I have to get it right. think it's the nose that took me out there. So just going to flip this. No. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Rohu. I'm just trying to look at the sketch again. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Okay, so he says to draw a circle, a squash circle, and then around the left center of the eyes, okay? Start the eyes, overlap it, so it's starting here, and then okay, he raised his. Okay, I think I know what he's done now. Let's see. We'll try again. So a smaller circle to start with. So like that. And then he says overlapping in the center. So we're going to draw the eyes, which is going to be slightly bigger. Okay, and then the second eye, underneath, you start on here, left, walk your way around, back underneath. So I'm going to start here and walk our way around underneath. Yeah, I think I've done it now. Thank you so much, Rohul. Thank you for your support. Thanks. I think I've done it now. Okay, so now we're going to do the eyes, opposite direction, the pupils, sorry. Maybe to start making sense now. So I'll put one here and the other one here. Just thinking if this eyes is, if I need to calm down a little bit, like so. So I need to take a little bit off from the eyes. Just erasing a little bit of this. And then go back down. Just trying to make it look a bit same size. So I'm just gonna go here and then I think I've destroyed it. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Let's see how the face looks. So the next thing to draw is black circle. So it says to draw there. So I'm just going to leave this up this way. So we're going to draw and then something poking out here. And then what's next? The curve going down. Okay, so now we draw a hi unknown. Hi. Hi. Hope you're doing well. So he says to draw a curve here, like so. Hi. Hi, Roho. Hi. Hi, guys. So I'm trying to draw, I don't know what he's trying, the mouth. So, yep, okay. So we are doing the mouth with kind of like this. Like this. And like this. So I'm going to draw this clown is going to look very weird. This is my first time ever drawing a clown. I've never drawn one before. But I'm trusting the process. I'm drawing Krusty the Clown today. Yo Rita Miede. Yo Detabra. That's it. No. Oh, okay. So now he goes for something here. Wait. I was reading your comments and I kind of missed what he was saying. So over here, we're going to do a curve like that. And then here, we're going to do a curve like that. Okay. And then, so to connect, oh, okay, he's doing the mouth. Okay, and then now he says to connect here, like the lips or the inside of the mouth. Oh, is that what he's doing? Okay. Like I said, I didn't watch the process. I just saved it. I just don't like to watch before I sketch, so I don't get discouraged. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so he's doing the tongue there. Okay, so here is where the tongue is supposed to be. Like so. Boom. Now I know what he was trying to do. I have to go back here. Your ticket ads. Your ticket ads for mistake. Brother, you have your Ventadebra. Sorry guys if I don't respond because I'm like head down here. So I need to make this a bit like, oh man, what are you doing today? This one goes like this. 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 And this one goes like this. And then he says over here, you do this. And here, you do this. And then I need to extend it a little bit. And then Oh, sorry. Yeah, I had to tie down my hair because like my hair is always on the thingy. So yesterday I was like, no, I have to do something to it. So I literally pulled it back. Oh man, guys, I'm not feeling this ball. Um, I don't know why, what's happening, but I'm just going to leave it like this. And then he says like so, and then like so. Supposed to be his tongue, and then he darkened inside and left this thing so. I'm just going to leave that for now because I'm not happy with what I've done, but we're going to continue. Okay, so the next thing he did was he went over here and did a C like so, and then over here he did kind of like a question mark that hooks in here like so, and then I will darken the tongue, but not now. Let me just be sure of what he's doing. Okay, so the next thing he does is he kind of like goes down here. I don't know if this is too big. Guys, I think this is too big of a circle. Make it smaller. So going down here, and then he did a C, and then that C goes, the C goes down here, and then this one goes down here, and then like so. I think that's what he did, but mine is a bit let me see here, maybe just erase here a bit. Don't worry guys, I'll fix this. I will fix this. So what's the next thing he does? So he goes up there. Okay, so he goes up here and does no. Guys, I think this clown is going to be the hardest thing I've ever drawn. I made a mistake. The ears are meant to be the other way around. So how did he do it? Like this. So, like so, and then like so. So at an angle, it's just harder to see here, and then here, it's just like this. And then what next? We're done. Okay, so then he closes here off. So he closes here off like so, and then he then puts a, is it just a circle he did? Like so. Okay. So what next? Guys, this is hard for me. Just doesn't look like how his looks. So now he does there. So he goes here now. And then he does the first like this. And then the second like this. And then I think he's trying to make the ears of the clown. I'll get there, guys. I will get there with Krusty the Clown. So he goes there. Okay, so now, oh, where do I put this now? I'm just struggling to find where the right angle to put this. So he says to go up here, right? And then take it down so it comes this way. So hold on, maybe like this. And then it just carries on like this. Something like this. And then okay. And then he goes down like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And it tucks it right under the chin. So when you go down there, then you have to come back up like this, like this, like this, like this, and then it has to stop there. So no, it's meant to be like ballooned here. What am I doing? It's not ballooned. Is it too? I think it's too. It's too much. So if I go down here like so, maybe it's much better now. So I can just erase here. Sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet. I'm just so nervous with this one. So bear with me, guys. My first time ever drawing a clown. So I think that's right like that. And then let's draw the neck, right? Let's trying to draw the neck. So it says when you get here, so where the chin is here has to go down. Is it a curve or just a straight line? Oh man, mine doesn't. I knew this tongue was dodgy, guys. I knew my tongue was dodgy. I knew this tongue was dodgy. If I do it this way. No, this tongue doesn't look like a tongue. Like, mine looks very... Mine doesn't look... Oh man, mine doesn't look as curved, guys. Mine doesn't look as curved. So what do? I can fix this. Oh man, should I be brave and erase it again just here, and then I can just freestyle? Because his is like very curved, like, you know, your lips, like how the lips is supposed to be, and mine just looks like, I don't know, looks like Krusty that's been through, I don't know, a roller coaster or something. So I'm going to redo the lip, just the lip part. The only ever time that I've struggled with something was when I drew this squirrel monkey, and in the end I just gave up and came back the next day. But this one I'm not going to, guys. I'm not going to. I'm just going to sharpen my pencil. Maybe I just need it a little bit sharpened. Oh. Yeah. And yeah, so let's get it sharpened. And now I'm going to try again from my memory. What he says to do was to do a curve here. Okay, so now Krusty will be looking normal-ish, but I need to figure out what he did. So that's, and then he says to bring it down here, so like so, and then the same goes here as well. So he just took this one down like so, and then he then says to curve like that. So let's see. So it looks more curved. Oh man, have I removed his mouth? Oh, sugar's bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh man, I missed his teeth there. Okay, so we're going to go here and then there like so, and then over here. Now we just need to go softer like so, and then over here. Oh man, this mouth doesn't look normal still. Doesn't look normal. I'm so sorry. Oh, you can see it now. Okay, I think once I get this mouth, his mouth right, then I will be fine. But it's just for some reason. Should I do it like this? And like this. And then this one goes like this. Yes, okay, this one goes like this, but then I've lost one of his mouths. His mouth was supposed to be over here. I'm just going to freestyle it. Okay, so this one goes, because I'm trying to get his tongue to be softer than what I was doing before. Maybe yeah, much better, maybe better now. And then I can then do this 1 and 2, and then I can just shade here already. I'll use a different color of pencil for that. Let me just get a darker shade of pencil for shading 4B. So 4B will make it a little bit dark, and maybe we can start seeing a little bit of him here. So like so. And I'm going to get a blending stump from this Castel Arts. We're just going to blend the tongue. Yeah, maybe it's beginning to look like him a little. Like so, right? I don't know if you guys can see it now, but let's go to the next one. So the next one is over here. It says to do another straight line, like so. Don't tell me that's how Krusty's neck is going to be, because then I'm in big... Mine is like Krusty's on one side. Oh man, and I'm going to have a problem with this thing now. So over here, so, and then here, like so. So now I think he's trying to draw the other part of his hair. Okay, so he goes this way. So we're going to go this way now, guys. Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. So we go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he climbs up, and as if he's coming down. Okay, so what next? Okay, then he goes down this way. Okay, so he goes up and then he comes down. So when he goes that way, then he goes... I hope it's the same height, the same length. Let me see. I've got my ruler here. So 2.5. And then here is supposed to be 2. And then 2.5 this way. Okay. Okay, so Now I have to go this way, this way, this way, and then I start to come down, and then I cut in here. Man, someone tell me this is right. Yeah, it does look like he's, even though he's clammed up a bit, but Krusty could be having a bad hair day, right? He's clammed up. Yeah, just like this. But I think hair is meant to be pointy. I think that's why I got it wrong. I won't be drawing this anytime soon after this, guys. That's me done with clowns. Like so. We'll leave it like this for now. So what's the next thing he does? I know his neck is a bit wonky, guys. It looks like my Krusty is going this way. So I'm just going to, I don't know. It looks like he's going this way. It's rather than standing straight. So now he does the head. So he goes from here. Kind of like a curve. Like so. And then this one goes from here. Kind of like a curve as well. Here. Mine is not that curvy though. Mine should go this way. Let me see, guys. If I go this way, let me see what you guys are saying. Yours is looking like it's having a bad headache. Oh man. Yeah, I suppose he's a clown, isn't he? He can't be perfect. Rahu, he can't be perfect. So I'm just hoping at least I see a little bit of Krusty here, because I probably should have read and watched this properly, because I just saved it and that was it. I was like, don't worry, the next day I'm just gonna figure it out, because I don't like to look at the how to before I sketch, because then I start thinking of all the things I won't be able to do. So yeah, that's why I just saved it and I'm hoping for the best. So this one, I think his forehead has to be a little bit dipped in like so. Now it's all square. It's meant to be round. So that's one. So it's meant to be softer round, because apparently here he's still got some stuff poking out there. Man, guys, this is the hardest of them all. Maybe I should have made his head bigger. Oh man, he shouldn't have multiple things like that. So it's just gonna erase here. I know his lips, his head is still a problem for me. His mouth, his tongue, everything there. Okay, so here, and then he goes a little bit high up. I think that's where my problem is now, but I cannot go outside of this. So I have to go like so. Like I can't make it outwards. So now I can then go down, down, down. So like that. Don't remove. Can always come back and tidy up, right? So and then this one goes like so. Okay, like so. I hope this helps though. I hope you guys can understand what I'm doing. This, like, it's okay, it's okay. We make mistakes, but guess what? I'm not trying clown again. I'm never going to, I don't like to try things that I've struggled with again. I did actually say after drawing all the characters, I will draw the entire character in one paper, but I've changed my mind, sorry. I ain't doing it. If I'm struggling with this, imagine drawing all of them together. So this is what it looks like now, Rahu. Unknown. This is what it looks like now. I don't know, what do you guys think? The neck looks a bit dodgy. It looks so dodgy because the neck has to be straight, but mine is going this way. So I think my Krusty is gonna have to be standing this way because there's no way I can correct this to stand straight. I think it all stemmed from the eyes, guys. If you don't center the eyes and the nose, then you're in big problem. So I think that's why it went wrong. But I can't erase this anymore. I literally can't be bothered to do it again because I can't guarantee that I can do it right. So I'm just going to just go with the flow. So the next step is to do another thing up on the head, like kind of like an ice cream cone up here. So he went up, up, and then up, and then up, and then he came down, 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 like so. Yeah, like so. And then I think after that, what else does he do? Why is this one? This is meant to be poking a little bit outwards though. So, but I'll sort that out later. Oh no, let me just sort this out now, guys. Here is supposed to be poking out. So just here. Just hope I don't erase everything off. Just there. I noticed. So it's supposed to be like so. Sorry, like so. And then this one is supposed to be like so. I think. Going back to the eyes. Oh man, who sent me to do this now? My hands are shaking. That's the good thing with this eraser. You can always use it and take a little bit off from your sketch. This kneadable thing. And then here was where it went here. And then this one was the one that goes down here. Oh man, Sasha, what are you doing? And then here. Sorry guys, my hair will be in the way. So yeah, I think this is manageable. I think it's manageable. Oh no, I think it's we try and error, so don't get discouraged. If I show you my first sketch, Rahul, the first sketch I ever sketched when I started sketching, let me show you quickly. Like my sketch was so horrible. Let me show you guys. So look at the first sketches that I sketched when I started sketching. I think this was my first ever sketch, guys. This was Jerry from Tom and Jerry, the 22nd of September 2024. And look at how it is, guys. So you see how horrible it looked here. And then I carried on. I didn't give up. So Rahul, please don't give up. And then I carried on. You can see how horrible these ones look, because I was using, do you know another question I have for someone that is an artist? So when I started sketching, I sketched, I was using like a traditional HB pencil in the classroom, and I sketched. But then when I use a HB pencil now from Faber-Castell, it's different from the HB that you just get from the shops, because I could tell, and aside, I was sketching on the wrong side of the paper, guys. I was meant to be sketching on the rough parts, and on my Jerry, I sketched on the shiny parts. Look, so it's all about try and error. So this was a shiny part, and instead of sketching here, I sketched here, and I struggled with it. So yeah, don't get discouraged. I didn't get discouraged. I was just amazed that I could actually draw something. And then I carried on, and let me show you another Jerry that I drew. So after drawing that horrible Jerry, I finally drew Tom and Jerry, this one, but I then destroyed it by using coloring. Hence what I said to you guys, that for now I'm going to stay away from coloring. So I drew Jerry again, and this was Jerry. And this was way better Jerry than the first one that I did. So Rahul, don't get discouraged, yeah? Just, yeah, I hope that the more I keep drawing here, it inspires you to just carry on. And like I keep saying, if I can do it, anyone can do it. I mean, I never, like, I literally thought I was possessed, you know, like all those exorcists, all those films you watch that somebody possesses their body. Because I was like, how am I able to do all this drawing when I've never drawn in my life? So anything can, it's possible, I think. So if I can do it, then you will do it. I'll carry on drawing just to, I hope I carry on inspiring you. We will have bad days. We'll have days when we are like, can't be like, when I did this coloring thing, I was like, how did I just destroy Tom and Jerry with the coloring? But this is like, in future, we'll be able to kind of like laugh and look past our, you know, mistakes. So yeah, so don't get discouraged, please. Don't get discouraged, because I find it sometimes therapeutic drawing. Like it's really nice knowing that we can do something other than what we usually do. So yeah, don't get discouraged. So now he's doing the, I don't know what he's about to do. Maybe it's his clothes. So oh yeah, he's doing his bow tie, if that's what they call it, bow tie. Oh great. I think this is where my problem is going to be, but we're going to, okay, so he does a circle over here, and then he does go like that, and then over here he does the same, a bow like that. Oh man, my own bow is a bit round. It's meant to be square-ish. Yeah, so don't get discouraged. Okay, so we go down here. So he went down this way, and then went down this way. So that's the bow now. Done. Just trying to erase it. This thing has been really helpful. When I started, I used to use this, Rahul, and something similar like my regular one, and I used to end up erasing everything when I try to erase. So it's been really helpful. Yeah, every day I'm discovering different things that would help with sketching. So that one is done, the bow. And then what else does he do? Oh wait, he didn't finish. Hold on, I didn't finish. Then he then did something here and something here. So that's the bow done. Okay, so he's doing the shoulder now. Oh God, this is where my problem is going to be. This is where my problem is going to start. What have I done to myself? So now, oh man. So now I need to do the shoulder. This is where I knew there was going to be a problem with this neck thing. Okay, so he wants us to do the shoulder. How can I do a shoulder when mine is going this way? How do I do it now? So I think I'm going to do what people call winging it. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to try and straighten it this way. Oh man, this looks... okay. And then this one, I'm going to try and bend it. Krusty the Clown. So we're going to bend it this way. Oh, it's still going this way, but okay. Okay. No one is going to know. No one is going to know. So he says to do the shoulder. So the shoulder has to be way up. So I need to reduce this a bit. Reduce this a bit. So, man. Okay, so he goes that way and that way. So we're going to do, wait, where is it on the tongue? Okay, down here. So we're going to do like so, and then we're going to do like so. Oh man, okay. Upward, sort of like a curve. So it has to be like a curve, and then you bring it down, goes down the neckline, and then curve again, and curve there. Okay, so we're going to go. How many space did he get? So, like a curve like this. Like a curve like this. And then like a curve like this. Like a curve like this. You can remove the excess stuff. Don't know if you guys can see it. I know it's very tiny. Let me lift it up and show. So this is what it looks like now. It's hard to see because my hair is like blocking. What am I doing? I'm not even showing it to the camera this way. So that's what it looks like now. So that's what it looks like now, guys. And then now we can continue. Okay, so the next thing he does is, I'm going this way. So he's going to do its shoulder, so his hand goes that way. Okay. So his hand goes this way, like a C. You see going. Let me just let him finish drawing the hand. Let me see, because when I'm doing step by step like this, guys, that's when I start making mistake. So let me see what he's done, how he draws the hand out. And then that way I can just copy what he's done. Just 1 minute. Okay. Okay, now I see what he's done. So the C is meant to go this way. So the C goes this way for the sleeves. Oh man, what am I doing? Let's see, where's this one? So like that, and then he takes it down. Curve like that, and then his hand then goes out like a curve as well. Curve going down. So it has to be like curve. Curve going down. Oh man. So I'm just watching to see what he does next. So his hands, this, don't distract me with this. His hand is blocking it. Oh man, just move your hands. Move your hands, stay still, stay still. So, okay, so this hand goes down. Man. This is where it's about to go down. Goes down-ish like this. And then this one goes down-ish like this. Oh man, Krusty's hand is very thin. It's not supposed to be this thin. But you get, oh man, his hand is too thin. His hand is very thin, man. So we need to make it a little bit like so, right? Yeah, so his hand is meant to be like thin and then going out, and then over here he does this. He does this. So like this. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Just gonna leave it the way it is. I think this is how it's supposed to be, and then he goes to the hands. So I think he does. So I don't know if I should shorten his hands, because this hand is way too long. So just a little bit shorter. It's hard to know how long the hand is supposed to be, so you just have to use your eyes. And then over here, he does like one of this thing, I don't know what you call it, and then one of this thing, like so. See? Oh, it does his hands. He's trying to draw the hands. Okay, let me let him finish, and then I can try and trace it. Oh man, this looks very complicated. Just want him to finish. Okay. Okay, stay still. So now what he did was he goes over here. So he does the first thumb, and then he goes like so. and then he does the second thumb, and then he goes like so, and he draws the third thumb, goes down, and then this one goes up like so, and it goes down. Curve, and it's supposed to go in that way, but this one I've made a mistake with, so he's doing kind of like jazz hands. So, oh, Catherine Moses, Vadiaskaya, upon me, Vans Who's your boy in Australia up there. Oh, Compis, you're asking what you should wear. I think I'm the wrong person to ask. Catherine, I think I'm the wrong person, because when I go out, I tend to wear things like I wear summer clothes in winter. So if it's cold in Australia, I probably am the wrong person to ask, because I tend to wear t-shirts, a vest, and a leggings or a jeans when I go out. Your hand, your Krusty's hand. Bless. Look at mine. Mine is looking like yeah. Yeah, mine is, I don't know. I'm just wondering, where did I go wrong now with this hand? I think we need to reduce it a bit, right? The good thing is we can use, oh man, you're right though. My hand looks bigger. Krusty's hand looks big. So I think we need to reduce it. So yeah, Catherine, I don't, it probably depends. Do you feel cold? Do you feel warm? What temperature are you like? I'm in the house now. It's cold outside, and I've got my fan on. You can probably hear it buzzing. So probably I'm the wrong person to ask about winter clothes, because yeah, I just wear jeans, t-shirts, and a vest when I go out. I only wear a jacket when they forced me to wear a jacket. So yeah, maybe just wear, it depends. Do you feel cold? Do you feel warm? Wear a scarf. So, and a head warmer, a hand gloves. When you're warm, you take it off, or you layer. You wear a t-shirt, a vest, and then you can always take off the vest, and then you wear a jacket as well, so you can always take off. They always say like layering is good, so perhaps layering as well. I think Krusty's hand is meant to be big though, guys. To be honest, it looks like his hands are supposed to be big. But yeah, so Ruho, you can always reduce it. Yeah, it is very, yeah, it is. Yeah, for 4 fingers, isn't it? That's what. Like, and I notice all the Simpsons all have 4 fingers. So it's really, really hard. Like, I didn't think this was going to be this difficult. But yeah, so we can just, I think we can reduce it, which is what I'm planning to do now. So I'm going to try and reduce. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, now mine is heading 5. So I have to reduce this. So everything I've done now is waste. So I have to take all this apart and start all over again and try and make it smaller. So Rahul, I think that's what you should do. If you think it's too big, because I think the hand shouldn't be bigger than his head, right? Because it feels like his hand is already going bigger than his head. So I'm going to also reduce mine. Sorry, Krusty, we're starting all over again. Yeah, just a little bit. And then it makes sense. Yeah. If it doesn't make sense, then we start all over. So that's what I'm doing as well, Rahul. I'm taking mine off. Oh, man. Don't go off. So I'm starting all over again with the hand. Trying to erase. This eraser does a good job, but it leaves lots of these white things. So I shouldn't do what I just did now, but okay, so I'm going to start all over again with the finger. So this thumb is meant to be smaller. So let's go here. So I'm going to try and reduce mine. So the thumb Okay, so the thumb looks smaller now. And then I think he then went this way. And then he then did this one. It's supposed to be like so. Oh man, it's still looking too big. And still looks big. 4 fingers. You know, I never noticed that that's what they had. 4 fingers. So this finger is meant to be a bit like a keyhole, like so. And then you go down and you go back up. What's that one supposed to be? Just like so. Oh man. It's supposed to be rounded as well. Okay, so this one goes like this. Just a little bit rounded. See, I have reduced my rahu, so, and then the last one now is the tricky one. So I'm going to go this way, and it's supposed to be a little bit smaller. So I'm going to go this, oh man. Okay, go this way. Kind of like a V. And then, oh man, I got it wrong. Just the tip here is a bit too sharp, so it's meant to be rounded. Don't tell me I have to draw another finger again, or fingers. So over here goes like this and like this. So it's not the right curve. So erase here. So we're going to go back. Easy sketch for beginners. Wow. If this is easy, then I would like to see what is hard then. So I think it's curved like this. It has to go curve, and then this thing then connects it here. This looks awful. This hand is big. This thumb is meant to be smaller. Looks awful. Need to reduce it just a little bit. Man, just a little bit. I'm getting nervous. That's why I'm just making mistakes now. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. So my phone has gone off. This hand don't look right. Let me see. Scaldutil. Colony in there. No, I'm not going to color it because I'm rubbish at coloring, Rahul. So I'm not coloring it yet. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it. So one day I will come back and I would color most of my stuff. But right now, let me not just make it more horrible than it's supposed to be. So now I think, to be honest, the hand looks weird already. So I don't know what else I can do to save this hand. So here he actually does kind of like a color. Yeah. And yeah, so we will come back again because like the coloring pencils that I got when I started, I thought you just needed any kind of coloring pencil, but apparently there are different types of coloring pencils. So yeah, so I basically got the wrong one. So I need to like research that, and then we'll come back and we'll do like kind of like a product reviews of which ones are the best one. But you know what? Now I know where my mistake is. I left too much space here. I've just gone closer. So I think this one, I need to reduce it a little bit more. There's too much gap. So let me see. His didn't have gap like I did. So his was basically like this. And like that. Yeah, so he's had very little gap. It still does have very little. Okay, so I can leave that one like that. I'm just thinking, these hands don't look right. Guys, it doesn't look right still. Yeah, so I will come back and I'll try out coloring again, but right now I'm just happy that I can even draw a little. Rahul, I'm actually reducing my hands because I think like the best way to know if we're doing it wrong is when we take a step back and look at what we've done and see, does it look right? If it doesn't, then just trying to see if I can reduce. However way I do this thing is looking horrible. What is it that we are doing? Am I doing wrong? No, that is supposed to be like that. I think it's supposed to have a little gap. I'm going to leave these hands very soon and try something else. Okay. Sasha, you can do this. Just focus, focus, focus. And then over here, you have to do a little bit of gap. And then over here, like so. Yep, this is where I'm going to leave it. Just smooth there. Be like this and like this. What have I done now? Why did I do what I just did? Why did I do this? straight. It's meant to be straight. Oh, man, stay down there. It's meant to be straight. It's meant to be like this. And then come straight. And then go down. And then this one goes down here. And this is where I'm leaving it. And then he's got a mark here. Yeah. Just reduce this a little bit. Okay. I think it's much better now. After the Simpsons, I've been thinking, what do I draw next? I think I'm going to draw the Flintstones. I don't know if anyone remembers the Flintstones. I'm torn between the Flintstones. There's so many cartoons. Mickey Mouse, Mickey, Minnie, and I think the Flintstones I really like to draw. I would want to draw. Because I used to watch that a lot when I was a kid. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm just trying to... Yeah, we're leaving it like this, guys. This is how I'm leaving this one. Yeah, I have seen the Flintstones. The Simpsons. Yeah, like up until when I left the United Kingdom for Sweden, I used to watch the Simpsons every evening, every 6 o'clock. I think it's after Hollyoaks. Sorry, before Hollyoaks, 5 o'clock or so. I can't remember anymore. So yeah, I used to watch the Simpsons a lot. And yesterday I was actually meant to watch the one on Sky Disney, guys, but I got distracted with the news, guys. I am obsessed with news, politics. So yeah, when I'm not drawing, I'm watching the news 24/7. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with it. American news especially. Yeah, so I watch that a lot, which is unhealthy. But okay, so he's done that hand and the sleeve. So we go to the next one. Punishment for me, because I just struggled with the first one. Okay, so he goes down the chest and then the shirt. So he's trying to do the shirt now, overlap, which is good. So okay, and then it feels like all the characters all have like balloon shirts. But Simpson, even what's his name yesterday? With Millhouse. So now we are doing the shirts, guys. So here he says to do a curve going down, like so, a short curve, and the next one goes like this, and then this one is from the sleeves here, goes down. So this one goes down. This one goes down. Oh, you finished with your Krusty. Wow. Oh my days, I'm still here faffing around. I think it's also because this one is just very hard for me. Would you be drawing Krusty again then? would you ever draw Krusty again, Roho? Okay. I don't know how you did yours very quick, and I'm still struggling with mine. And I think it's supposed to calm down a bit more. So I think it's also because I'm talking as I go. Yeah. It's because I'm talking. That's why like I tend to mute so that I just focus on it. Because the more I'm talking, the more I'm getting like nervous. But how did you do yours that quick? Okay, so wish I could see yours though. I don't know if you can send picture this thing here. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, so this one. Okay, let me try and see if I can be quick with mine now. And then this one went like so. Did it go down? It went down. The sticker they build, man, you'll be in Tahoe. Yeah, I was also thinking that I don't know how you put pictures here. Yeah, because I've never even like tried that out, like putting pictures. I will Google how to do that so that I can ask anyone that's tried it out to, you know, send a picture to me. When I'm done with this, I'll use my trusted ChatGPT. I always use ChatGPT for everything. ChatGPT, tell me how to do this. Like the other day when I was like drawing and I didn't know that my battery went off and I was still drawing and I was like stuck. I went straight to ChatGPT. I was like, ChatGPT, what do I do now? And he was like, oh, it's quite common when you're live for your battery to go down. So I was like, what do I do? So he actually told me. So I will check that, Rohu. And the next time I come live, you can share your pictures with me, yeah? But if anyone knows how you can show pictures on here, then only if maybe if you're on Facebook, because I'm also on Facebook. And I think on Facebook in the comments, you can actually share pictures there, can't you? So if, yeah, so I'm on Facebook at the Lindbergz, the same with my my handle here. So maybe you can, I will be posting, because every time I sketch, I post on there the picture. So yeah, so maybe you can share yours there, if that's okay. So at the Lindbergz is my Facebook handle. You can go there and share the picture. I would love to see how you did yours very quick, because I'm still here struggling. Yeah, I would love to see that. So that at least I know what I've done wrong, because it feels like there's something I'm doing wrong here. But I think I'm just over analyzing. You've just gone straight and you've just done it without overthinking. And me, I'm overthinking everything. So I think that's why you've done yours quick. So yeah, I would love to see your own sketch there. So I'm just going to leave this the way it is, like so. And then I'll do the legs as well now. I'm trying to beat Rahu's record. I have to be quick now. Sasha, stop analyzing and just draw. So I'm watching as well what he's doing. So he drew that, and then curve. So he then draws. Okay. So over here, he drew a curve in here. He drew a curve in here, like so. And then in the middle, he drew a curve. For me to get the middle, I have to measure this, like so. So it's like 3. So his middle will be 1, 1. So somewhere here. Somewhere there. So in the middle here, somewhere here, he drew another thing here, right? And then he goes down and draws the legs. Okay, the legs are curved. Let's remove the caption. Turn off the caption so I can see. So he goes down and draws the legs down. Draws the legs down this way. Like so. And then it doesn't have to be too long. So I'm just gonna go here, like so. And then he goes down here. Let me see. So he goes down like so. Like so. Oh man, this don't look right. Okay. And then the next part of his body, he goes down here, straight in. So he does it like this, straight in. To reach the same as this. And then this one goes straight down. Krusty, Krusty, Krusty. Okay, and then the next, he goes down. Why does this one feel very robotic? Feels very straight. A bit softer, so like so, maybe, yeah, and then like so. I'm trying to be quick now because Rahul is finished. After Krusty, I will be drawing. We've done Millhouse, and you know the women, the aunties in the Simpsons, the ones with the big blue hair. I don't know their names anymore. Let me see. Actually saved there. So I think that's what I'm going to come and do. Perhaps tomorrow, Saturday, because I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. So I think tomorrow I will come and draw. Let me tell you the one. If you guys are free tomorrow, you can come hang out on here. Oh, maybe before we draw the aunties, perhaps we should draw Mo from the Simpsons. I have drawn Maggie already. We can either draw Mo or Ned Flanders. You know those two guys? Mo, the one that has the shop, right? But I have drawn Maggie. Let me show you. Yesterday we drew this one, right? Millhouse. And we've drawn Granddad Rahul. I don't know, try and do these ones. If you go on my YouTube and my Facebook, you would see I've already posted these pictures. If you do try to do this one, please, 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 can you like put a comment with your picture? I'd love to see how you do yours. I have drawn Madge. This is Madge. I drew this one sometime last week. Actually dated them. Madge was really hard for me as well, Rahul. The hair was what was, in fact, everything. The hands, I couldn't even believe I could do this hand. I kept erasing it. 1 minute, Madge had like a bodybuilder's hand. The next minute, Madge had like a rectangle hand, like the arm. Is that what you call it? This arm, sorry, arms. Another minute, Madge had like a triangle arm. I just kept erasing until I got there. The legs as well. I had to use ruler. Oh man, yeah. So I have drawn Madge, and we've drawn. Yes, I think we'll do more then. Yeah, we'll do more. I've drawn Homer Simpson. He was a little bit dodgy, but he was much better, I think, to draw. So we've drawn this one. We've drawn Maggie, the baby. Yeah. And we have drawn Lisa, the intelligent, well-behaved Lisa. We did as well. And the first one is my favorite character in The Simpsons, Bart Simpson. Bart Simpsons and Homer Simpsons, I love. I love the way Bart Simpson gets into trouble. I love the way he doesn't really care. That's my attitude when I was in school. I was just like, oh, I can't be bothered. Like the teachers were always picking me to answer questions because they know that I'm literally at the back just playing pranks. I was like a tomboy in school. I was always hanging out with the guys in school when I was growing up. I used to just, anywhere there was like trouble, I'm there. Like literally, like, yeah, I was in the same school with my elder brother. So my elder brother was always constantly coming to plead on my behalf. He's always telling them, oh, please be kind to her. She doesn't know what she's doing. I used to get into like fight with the guys and like I just loved it. I loved when I was in school because I just love being carefree. I just love being a terror in school. I was to the teachers, to my principal, to coming late to school. If anyone was coming late, I was the number one coming late. And not because I actually didn't leave my house early, because I left my house early, but we stayed behind, like in front of the school, just doing stuff like climbing trees and just being silly until after the national, because we always had to have like roll call, national anthem and all them things. So I'm like, why would I have to go and stay there and listen to them singing that and marching into your classroom? So I used to wait until when everyone was done, and then me and my friends, my friends were all were boys, and would like try to sneak in. And then there's one particular teacher that stands behind the gates, and this man waits there with a long cane, because I actually went to primary school in Nigeria. He waits with a long cane, and as soon as he sees, he's like, oh yeah, he says, oh yeah, like that's what they say, like, you guys come here, line up, all of you. What are you doing outside? We're like, I will start to try to make excuse, and he's like, then they tell us to march around the whole, like where the assembly is. So everybody in class looks through the window and they see us marching on our own. So all of us that have decided not to stay for the national anthem, we all have to march before we go into school. So I was always getting into trouble, and my elder brother was always bailing me out. He was always begging on my behalf. He's like, please be kind, be kind. She's just growing into a teenager. So yeah, I loved it though, but I was always serious with school because I had to pass my exams. So even though I was like a little terror, I was always like I had to pass. Is in my household, you can't come second, you can't come third, you always had to pass. So regardless of, I think that's why my parents gave me leeway, because they knew that even though I was like a little terror, they still knew that I just would still put my head down and study. And I never was a terror to other people. We're just like, just doing things that would annoy our teacher. It's just, for some reason, it gave me so much joy to just, yeah. That's just taking me back to my childhood, guys. I like remembering those days when I was in school. And yeah, my mom was always like, sometimes she actually reminds me now. She's like, there was a day she said to me, there was a man that came to visit her once. And then the man was like, where is that your daughter that is always saying, oh, you're here again to eat our food? yeah, he comes to our house when I was a child, and then he's like, some people will come and then you just like it's just weird. People like I suppose like when you're in England and someone comes to visit you, you give them tea and biscuit, right? But me, like, I'm like, why would you go to someone's house and eat proper food? So I always used to, and that was when I was really young. I was like, oh, so you're here to eat again, right? So the man actually remembered it. He was like, where's your daughter that is always saying that? But now I've grown into a very caring person. So I still don't remember ever. I don't know, not remember. I do remember, but I don't understand why I was like that as a child because now I'm the kindest person. I was kind then, but I think I was very, very outspoken. Yeah, so I think that's what it is because I was always kind even as a kid. Like when I see people needing help, I'm always there. I'm always defending people as well, kids in school. I hate when people are being picked on. But for some reason, it's just now I'm just so different. Now I'm too scared to say anything. It's weird. I'm too scared to, like, I think, yeah, it's just weird. There was a stage in my life when I was too scared to stand up to people. So I went from someone that could stand up for myself and other people to not being able to stand up for myself. And then now I've gone to the stage of just being norm, like just not caring anymore. It's just weird. So I think we all have that stage in life where we go from, so just enjoy your teenage years. I've got someone by the door. Hold on, guys. Sorry guys, I thought the thing was on, the sound. I was busy talking to myself here. You come at logger up me Krusty technique for me channel. Oh, do you have a channel? Oh, can you sit down microphone? Yeah, I was like thinking the mic was on. I was using this other phone to kind of look at what I'm doing. And now we're doing the hands. So I'm going to have to put this phone close to me here so I can see. So now I'm doing the final hand, guys. So this one goes here. Rahul has actually finished his. So I need to be quick with mine as well. So I need it to be the same size. I always use my ruler because me and proportions are not good friends. But to be honest, I'm never going to draw Krusty again. So this is 5, 6, 7. So this should be 5, 6, 7 here. So his other hand goes this way, like so, and then comes down to here. So that's where that hand goes. Or the sleeve, sorry, not the hand. The sleeve here and the sleeve here. And then I'm just going to so, and then he drew the hands, so they have to go down. Oh man, just go slightly down, like so. So another thing I need to do is I need to like measure. Hi Roho. So another thing I have to measure here, so I don't get the different lengths to the hands. So this one is 15, 16, 17. So that would be 15, 16, 17 here. So somewhere here is one meant to stop so that it gets the right portion there. Guys, this one is hard, man. To me, it is hard. So, and then the next one goes down here. So where does it start? So leave a little gap and go down here. But now, guys, Krusty's hand looks too big. His hands look too big. To me, is it the sleeve that is the problem? Krusty's hands look too big. So what I'm going to do is measure here. So that's 5, 6. So I'm going to do the same here. 5, 6 here. So that's where I'm supposed to start. See, much better, right? Yeah, much better. When you use a ruler, I think if you're like me that is scared of getting the size wrong. See, if Rahul is finished, then I should have finished by now. Okay, where else was I? Okay, here. If this pencil is not sharp enough anymore. Okay, so he goes down and he does this. And then now he draws the thumbs again, or the fingers, sorry. What's your channel, Rahul? Write your channel. No, if you write your channel on here, then I would know. So I can go and check it out there as well. So over here now, we're going to do those thumbs again. I'm going to try and make them smaller. Oh man. And then, okay, this one goes down. So, go here. Trying to reduce the thumb. So, like so. And then this one goes down, like so. And then it goes down like so. And then it goes like so. And then goes back. Oh man, it's supposed to have space. Okay, so we go this way like so. And then gonna go like so. This is the worst one for me to draw. I swear down, it's so difficult for me. Like so. And then over here is, oh man, what do I do? Is here when he drew something here, and then he closed it like so, and then here has this space like so. So look at this one's hand, fingers. Oh man. Sasha, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at that finger. Oh, that finger is... Okay, I'll go check it out and I'll follow you as well. Rahul underscore Rahul. Okay, I'll check out your YouTube channel and I'll subscribe. Yeah, once I'm done with this, I'll go do that. Yeah, this finger is way dodgy, but after this, I'm not even going to touch it anymore. I'm done with this Krusty the Clown. I'm not doing any more. But this one has to have a space. I think that's where it's wrong here. Because after this, that's it for Krusty. So okay, so over here, like so, right, and then it goes down here, and then it goes up here, and then it goes like so, and then it goes like so, and then it's supposed to go back down like this, and then that's where this one is supposed to go like this, and then this one is supposed to go like this. And now I can erase my mistakes here, and this is where I'm leaving it. Yeah, I'm going to erase all the double lines like so. And I think this is better than nothing. This is better like this, and then this one goes. Oh man, my battery is about to go. So tap in here just to try and adjust this one a little bit. Yeah, I will do that, Rahul. Let me write it down so I don't even forget. Write it down because I don't know if I can get comments once I end the live. So as soon as I'm done here, Rahul underscore Rahul. Okay, I will go subscribe to your channel as soon as I'm done with this. So, and then I can check out yours there as well to see how come you were so quick. And I'm still here. But this is it though. After this, that's it. And then I can just sign it and then go and have my lasagna. What are you guys having for dinner today? I'm having easy frozen lasagna again. We're supposed to have soup today, but it's better to have lasagna. Supposed to have galosh soup, but oh, Sasha, why are you going back? Why are you going back to draw lines? Do this when you're not stressed. But that's it. I'm happy with the hand the way it is. I'm happy with it. And then he drew a line down here. Don't know, is it supposed to be joined in? Okay, so that's how it is. So that's Krusty the Clown. I think he colored his, but like I said, we will come and color ours some other time, guys. So I'm going to sign at the Lindbergz. And today is, I should know the dates, but 27th of February, 27th to 26th. And this is Krusty the Clown. The Simpsons. So tomorrow, I will try and come on here and we are going to draw more from The Simpsons as well. So this is my take on Krusty the Clown. I would never attempt to draw this anytime soon again because this one was very difficult for me, guys. I don't know, I'm still not happy with it, but this is my first attempt. My own Krusty is facing a different way. It's supposed to face straight, but yeah, I think I tried. I think I tried my best with this. Let me see. Am I even showing it to the camera? I'm just waving it around. Hold on. My camera angle today is really wrong. I didn't position it properly. Where am I supposed to go? This way? So this is the end. Am I actually showing the right angle? Let me see. Yeah, like that. So this is how Krusty the Clown looks. And yeah, it was a very difficult one for me, but we got there in the end. So that's it for today's video. But before I go off, let me go and check out Rahu's page. Let's see what Rahu did. Ruhu underscore Ruhu, sorry. Underscore. Am I doing underscore Ruhu? Let's see what your sketch looks like. Let us see. Where did you put it? On the post? Wow! Rahul, you actually did a good job, man. Wow. Wow, this is so good. Serious, I'm not even kidding. That is really good. For your first time, I overanalyzed mine. I love the face of yours, and yours is facing this way, mine is facing this way. Oh, this is so good. Like even your eyes. The eyes. Rahul, can you put this eyebrow here? You skipped this eyebrow. I don't know if you noticed it. Or maybe it's the angle of yours. Maybe yours is facing this way. That's why. But yours is amazing. Seriously, yours, even the mouth that I struggled with, you did yours very, oh man. You see, I think it's because I overanalyzed things and you just went straight and then you did it. This is so good. Like, seriously, yours is really, really good. Yours is really, really good. I'm amazed. Your first time doing this, it's amazing. Seriously, first time and it's amazing. First attempt. You did an amazing job. Seriously, that's really, really good, guys. Really good. I'm glad we could do this together, and I hope I inspire you guys to just carry on sketching. So yeah, Rahul, perhaps when we keep sketching, I need to keep seeing all your sketches, put them on your post so that I can compare notes and see where I went wrong. And look at your hands as well. Your hands are way better. It feels like you just did them in one stroke. Are you sure you've never sketched before? You did yours in one stroke. It feels like you did yours in one stroke. And mine, I had to overanalyze it. I had to measure and all that. Wow, yours is really good. I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, I will be here tomorrow. I'll try and come on tomorrow, same time, after middag, and then we will do more. And I would love to see your more as well. Yeah, this is amazing. Seriously, guys, I'm really proud of Rahul for first attempt doing Krusty the Clown, and his was just, yours looks like a proper, I'm just looking at the face of yours. Yours looks like a clown that is up to no good. Mine looks like a clown that is terrified to be a clown. Look, my clown looks like he's terrified. Rahul's clown looks like a proper clown. Mine is like, am I a clown? Am I really a clown? And yours is like, hey, I'm a clown. This is so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Your first attempt. I'm really proud of you, Rahul. I'm really, really proud. Really proud. I hope you carry on with this sketching, because I can see on your content, you do like the cartoon stuff. So that's really good. You even have the Simpsons here. You versus Homer Simpson. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you. And thank you to Rahul, first time sketching, and he sketched Krusty the Clown. Rahul, you can go back and watch my other live replays where I drew the other ones. I would love to see your sketches from Bart Simpson, You can start that, Bart Simpsons and every other one we've sketched, put them on your YouTube post as well. Yeah, so you can use this for inspiration. And yeah, and let's see how you get on, yeah, with yours. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. And I want to give a big shout out to everyone that said hi today on the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to Unknown for stopping by. And thank you to Katrine. And who else? Who else? Who else? Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, guys. Take care. Bye. Bye.